Hey there. Sorry for the first few minutes of that.
Hey there. Sorry for the first...
Was testing out the software, and I had the stream up on my phone just to make sure the audio was working at a base level. So thank you. Thank you for coming. So this is Slay Spire. I've watched a lot of streams of this, and I've played it on my Switch. Haven't played it on PC yet, and kind of a secret about this is I'm not very good. So I've not played it on the PC yet. You're about to witness kind of my first run, and if you see me win this run, you will be witnessing a miracle, an absolute 100% miracle. I'm pretty new to streaming. So any if you're there and any suggestions you might have are great. Kind of have the webcam up on a monitor next to me while the game's in front of me. And anyway, you don't want to hear about all that. Let's get started. Play. So first run, so all I have is Ironclad, and I don't have all the cards unlocked yet. So this ought to be great. Here we go. Let's go. Okay. So, which way do I want to go here? So really, it's going to be like a 2 elite thing. At most. At most, if I'm feeling froggy. I guess there is technically a way to do 3 if I want to try. I don't know if I woke up this morning feeling that dangerous to go up, you know, from here to here, and then up to here. Actually, or, you know, an extra campfire if you go here before the elite. I think either way, if I start out down here, I think that's the better play. So here we go. Oh, I don't need the tutorial. This guy. Okay. Let's do the damage. This game actually plays really well on the Switch too, but obviously the streaming from my laptop here is much easier. I'm glad I got, you know, 3 strikes that first turn. And I kind of want to take the 6 to be able to lay down the vulnerable status there with the bash. And hopefully get a good draw here. I got exactly the draw we needed, and more. Skill potion, I'll take it. Oh. And right away we have ourselves a decision. So, cleave, AoE damage, and then, you know, feel no pain. My gut, in a situation like this, it's the first floor. I'm on a Ascension 0, the first time I've played on PC. Long way to go. But I feel like I'd rather be doing the damage. This, Feel No Pain, is great. Absolutely great. But I don't know if I'm going to get a lot of other exhaust synergies along the way. This will be immediate help. So cleave it is. And I think I'm actually going to take the event here instead of another fight. A lot of other combats before this first elite, and then, you know, decision to make. So let's take an event. Ooh, a chest. Very nice. Bag of preparation at the start of each combat. Draw 2 additional cards. That is fantastic. And on to the next. Oh, these guys. These guys aren't too bad. Here's why we took the cleave, though. Two defends. I'll take one here. I'll take one here. That's not necessarily saying that's the last one I'll take, but it might, because this was good. That guy's dead, and a little bit of luck. I think I should be able to handle this fight. It doesn't really matter. Any two of these attack cards will do it. Shrug it off. Armaments. Imperfected strike. I really like the shrug here, not so much because I need block right now, but the card draw. And go to this combat. Oh, these annoying fellows. Yes. I'll take 6. But I want to get them through their little stage there. Now hopefully they both don't. They're certainly both attacking. That's. I can cleave, get rid of the one. Oh yeah. Cool. Hemokinesis. Infernal Blade. Pommel Strike. I think I really like the Pommel Strike here to get kind of one more draw in. And at this point, if I'm looking at my deck, that's not what I meant to do. If I'm looking at my deck, I'll take like maybe one more basic damage card before we really start thinking about how we want to try to win this and make the miracle happen. Feel good about another combat though. A slaver. Okay. Well, we'll bash and defend. Oh, that nerd weakened me. But that nerd was also vulnerable. Take a couple here. No longer weak. I don't really want to take a lot of damage here if I can avoid it. Yep, we'll do the shrug. That'll give us the full block. A couple of those. And goodbye, sir. Another pommel strike. I don't think I want that. Remember when I passed on the Feel No Pain and was talking about exhaust synergies and wasn't sure if I'd get them? I'm gonna skip here though. Am I? No, I'll take the pommel. Now, I think we're officially done with common damage cards. Alright, let's see who we got. Oh boy. this is going to be, the skill potion is going to get used at some point. Get him vulnerable though. I'm just going to need to do some damage. Hopefully the skill card it decides to give me is a block. Let's see what we got. I'll actually do the rage here. I'll take a couple. That was probably not the... No, that's not the worst. Take another couple. The rage is actually not the worst choice. Now here comes the as much as this is gonna stink, well, let's keep that up. Is that even worth blocking for? Well, now it that's what we're doing. Okay, you know what? This is not the worst. This is not the worst fight I've ever had, but as you can see, this is not great. But thankfully, this guy is about done. Goodbye, sir. Gain strength at rest sites. Another pommel strike. I'm not taking a third one. I'm doing enough damage to myself that I'm not going to combust. And I'm not going to do dropkick. I skipped. Now, as far as smithing goes, I think I'm going to do cleave. I could run into the sentries. At some point I am going to lift. But I think that's the right call for now. Move on to this next combat. I should be able to come out on the plus side of this fight. Yeah, we'll be fine. I'd rather not take more damage if I can avoid it. Alright, let's see. Hopefully with him being vulnerable, that's enough to get me out of this thing. And it is. Very nice. Explosive potion, very good. Ah, inflame. I will do that. I'll go to this chest. Ink bottle. Nice. If this is sentries, I feel good. Gremlin knob. Explosive potion. I feel pretty good about this. It is Mr. Knob. Let's see if I feel I need that or not. I'm just going to do the damage here. I am going to throw the potion. I'm going to take some damage, but take some more damage. I almost want to do this, even though it's going to take 6. I'll take 2 that way. Yes, I think that was the right thing to do. Next turn I should have him. Goodbye, sir. Fossilized helix. Oh, that's very good. I'll take the blade. I really don't have any weak, though. I'll take the clothesline. Oh, but that's... Yeah, you know what? First run. We're doing it. That's probably ultimately better from my damage output than the clothesline was. Goodbye. Iron Wave, blood for blood. I'll tell you. I actually didn't mean to take that, but that's fine. I meant to see kind of what the upgrade was like from that screen, but this will do. We're good on damage. Scaling is really kind of what I need now. And, well, defense, but... Okay, so we can just unload on him. We got him. Elixir. Intimidate. There is some weak. And there's the right click that I was looking for the other time. I feel like I should just lift. Oh, that makes that cost 0, though. No, you know what? I'm going to lift until I can't lift. That's going to help damage output. I mean, upgrades are great. And I feel good about this elite, which is going to be our another... Okay. Okay. That's not what I wanted to see, but that's alright. Oh, but I do have the buffer. That elixir's not going to do me a whole lot of good. I'm about to take some damage for that. Ah, ha ha! Weak. This is not the worst. I think I want to... I do want to prevent a little bit of that. Excellent. We should have him next turn, and I come out of this better than I thought I would. There we go. Goodbye. This is not bad. Red Skull. Oh. The game wants me to play Strength. Do I take the uppercut? It's weak and vulnerable. I have weak and vulnerable. Carnage. I don't think I do that with the blood for blood. I've kind of got that large. I'm gonna skip. And we're gonna lift. And we are gonna fight Mr. Guardian. The strength is just too good. That, however, is not great. Oh, but I've got the buffer. Didn't really have anything else to do damage with. That's not the time I need it. Just prevent a little bit. It's a low ascension, so... What do I got? That'll be there. $16. Can I get some more defense? No, the blood for blood. See, rookie mistake. He can go ahead and stop doing like 20 damage at a time, though. That's just not cool. That blood for blood should be coming up and be nice and good when it does, though. We got vulnerable on him and just have to deal 13 to knock him out of this state, so... Oh, I'll kick through and do a little more to him. Cool. And I should have done another attack. See? It's alright. We'll find a way out of this. Damage back. 16, nah. But that's activated, which is wonderful. A 0 cost blood for blood is wonderful. And I thankfully did enough damage to knock him back out of that, because that was starting to not look great for me. Oh, blood for blood. I need my health. If you want to see me have a chance at this, I need my health. 16. Shrug. There's that blood for blood I've been wanting. I'll take 7. He's getting low. Okay, we might do it. That was probably not the time to do that, but you know what? He's only got 19 left. Goodbye. And we've beaten the Guardian. Another elixir. This friend really wanted me to exhaust, and I just wasn't buying in. So we have Brutality, Juggernaut, and Impervious. I feel like this has to be Impervious. You can no longer gain gold. I'm going to take the energy. I have a lot of gold. I know shops are very valuable, so I'm going to try to hit an early one. I just want the energy here. Two campfires. There's a ton of campfires that way. No elites that way. But the campfire, 4 campfires is real. But if I take 1 elite, 2 elites, 3 campfires, if I kind of go up this path. Well, here's the early shop I wanted. Yeah, I think this has to be the way. Searing blow. This helix is gonna save my butt. There we go. Card draw, block, weak. Card draw. It's already upgraded. I just got Impervious, so Battle Trance it is. Let's see what we have here. Upgrade a card. Excellent. So there is that. Yeah, I think Inflame was the right call. Sort of thought about the Infernal Blade, but let's see what possibly the only shop we visit has for us. Graded attacks. Let's remove a strike. And given my situation of not getting gold, let's look at the map here. Is there another shop I will be hitting? Potentially up that way, so I'm going to save gold for that. And we'll just leave and move on. Need to upgrade that Infernal Blade. So 20. You can go ahead and stop that, man. Weak, or I can just block it with the impervious. Get a little bit of damage on his block in. Okay, goodbye, sir. Goodbye, sir. That was the original goodbye, sir, I meant. Explosive potion. Flame barrier? It's I'm gonna take it. We're gonna go up this upgrade way, upgrade alley. I should have done the ones with less damage. Not the worst, though. Actually, I'm just gonna... This might... No, because there's... I reserve the right to do that card. I like the amount of card draw I have, though. I'll take the impervious on top. Block a little bit of the nonsense coming at me. Actually, that's not too bad, because one of those will get totally wiped out. Is that where we want to do it? That is where we want to do it. Cool. Okay. A whirlwind would be a fantastic thing to see. Didn't get it. Well, let's think about this. So 24 incoming, 16-8, and they'll get damage done back to them from that. Oh, that whirlwind must not have been a real whirlwind. Must have been from the Infernal Blade. Well, I hope I see a whirlwind at some point. And... weak. Goodbye. Defend. Oh, no, we're good. We were fine the whole time. Get rid of one of these. Get the power potion. Nah. Do my last lift. Go to the combat. Oh boy. Okay. We'll just eat that in favor of doing a bit of damage. Might as well. Oh yeah, we're good. Nice. Oh hey, thank you, Custer J. I actually have a viewer out there. Yeah, this is my first time actually playing on PC, so we're just kind of testing it out. So hopefully the rookie mistakes aren't too bothersome. I'm sorry, I barely even thought to look at the chat. I didn't know anybody would actually be watching. I guess I should expect that. Anyway, let's see what we got here. No, I don't want any of this. And I've got some upgrades that are needed. Zero cost for zero cost. We're going to take upgrades. Toxic egg. I think the impervious is good. I've got a lot of strength, so I'm not too super worried. This is probably my last shop at the game. Well, well, there it is. I can't do both this and this, but I can remove a strike and lean into my strength nerdiness and get a shrug plus while I'm at it. Yeah, Custer J. Yeah, we'll see how it works. This is my first time playing on PC, so I don't have all the cards available, and I can't even do heart, so I stand a decent chance of victory. I certainly don't need to heal, so let's see what cards we got. Another Battle Trance plus, a Shrug plus. There's the Whirlwind I've been wanting. These two. I'll take 5 if I just do this. Alright. Excellent. Cleave will do nicely here. Let's get an attack. A 0 cost blood for blood. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I mean, might as well play it. I've got the energy. Not going to waste that Intimidate, though. The natural strength might just carry my lack of skill through this. I don't know. If I get 3 more strength, though, this should be enough to get him. Cool. Am I on High Ascension on another platform? So I have this on Switch. I'm on Ascension 3, so no. No, I'm not on a very high one. This just isn't working for me. None of those. On the off chance some skills on sale since I get free upgrades. Anger is kind of actually... Blessing of the Forge would be more helpful than my elixir, though, since I don't have any exhaust synergies. Oh, the art... Oh, I don't have money for that. Okay. Nope. Then we will do the Blessing of the Forge there. And... upgrade. This has to be Whirlwind. The Champ. Okay, 16 incoming. I can eat that. We'll gain 3 strength. I will get a Searing Blow. And I will... $12 incoming. No, I don't need to... This would not be the worst. Let's see what I can get here. Feel no pain. I'm never going to retain enough block to do that, so I think Juggernaut's actually the play there. And I can at least do this. Oh, I can block that. And there we go. That's not needed. This is a good time to do them. No. No. I want to save that for when it's really necessary. Shrug I'll take. Defend I'll take. A little damage I will also take, but I will do one more strike as well. The Searing Blow. Had to be that. He really can stop debuffing me anytime now. That's too vulnerable. He's gearing up. I can keep the vulnerable on, and I can do that. There's my Impervious. Impervious Flame Barrier. Barely take anything here, and he gets a little bit back for his trouble. $33, though. I don't think it's time for that potion yet. It's almost time for that potion, but not quite yet. If that was a damage card, that would have been much more worth it. Next turn will be the explosive potion if I don't have a easier kill. Yep. Oh, but he's dead. There we go. Whew. Let's see what we got. An Impervious Plus. And a feed. The feed with the strength is not bad, but that's... I'm going to take that second impervious plus. Remove 2 cards. More energy. And yeah, I'll take the collar there. I don't feel great about elites. I don't feel great about any of this, to be honest, but there's a wussy's path right up the side here. I won't be able to do anything at that shop. Is the only part of that. That's a lot of combat that way. Whereas if I take 1 or 2 elites... Oh, there's just a lot of nonsense no matter how you slice it here. Well, I can start up this way and then kind of make a decision after that elite. This 4 combats in a row does not make me feel great. Go through this way though. Yeah, we'll start down here. Let's see what we have. Cool. I guess I could have eaten that to do more damage. I have to remember that. I've got the helix. Which I guess is getting used here. And also preserving my helix, nice. $48, yeah. There's the guaranteed fact that he'll die on the next turn, as long as I draw any damage whatsoever. Shockwave. Weak and vulnerable. I will do that. Oh, these guys. That whirlwind was nice. Anytime that whirlwind comes back around, we'll be alright. Oh, the cleave might just do... Yeah, the cleave's gonna do it for us here. Block potion, sweet. Ghostly armor. Block that exhausts and is already upgraded. I'm a little relic light. I can't get gold anyway. But upgrade all would I'm fairly upgrade dense. I don't think I need that. Alright, let's fight a boss from Act 1. Guardian, hello again. This would be 22, but this would be 15, 13, 13. That would be better. Two imperviouses. That's wonderful. Three damage back. I'll take it. Five weak and 5 vulnerable. Trying to preserve that helix till I really need it. I have 2 of those, but those 2 imperviouses really like to be drawn. I can actually do some damage here. I'll lose another 3, but deal 18 damage. No, I don't need to do that. I could do this to avoid it altogether. Well, if I do this... He was already weak, so that was a waste. At least it keeps the weak up. There we go. Whenever you receive 5 or less unblocked, reduce it to 1. Distilled Chaos. I don't want any of that. I do want that. Block Potion. I'll take that over the Blessing. Can't do anything at this shop, so let's see what we couldn't get. Some good stuff. Panic button. Discovery. Cost 0 this turn. I'll take panic button. The shrug. Another shop we can't go to. It'll be too sad. I don't even want to see it. 2 week. Yeah. That was the right call, I think. Bunch of combats up this side. But an extra fire. That's 4 combats. 3 combats. Defense. I'll go this way. War paint. Upgrade 2 skills. I'll take it. I'll take the gold I can't really have either. Oh boy. Oh, don't want that curse. I'd rather have that. And now I'll just do damage since the first hit is free. Oh, wait, how did he... Oh, I misread the thingy. No, 32. Oh, but I still have my... The 10 is... Yeah, the 10 is good. The 30 is not. Let's see if I can... Ooh. That ended up being alright. I hate this guy. That 36 is not what I want. Just need to do 45. With all this strength, that shouldn't be too hard. $16. Goodbye. Nice. Another impervious plus and an anger plus. With my strength, that's not a bad thing to have around. And it lessens my chance of drawing that stinking curse. The strength is just gonna carry me, I think. Stinking parasite. He's gonna... I don't need any of that right now. Okay, so I need to block 10 more than what he's... 60. Boo. Oh, that's 90. Goodbye, sir. Well, not yet. That's... No, I don't want to take any more damage. A shrug. It's hard to pass off a shrug plus. There's literally nothing wrong with that card for me. Shockwave, Inflame, or Blood for Blood? I don't want to lose any of that. The Blood for Blood is unupgraded, though. I think that's the one I lose. Goodbye. I really didn't want to lose the Shockwave whatsoever. That Whirlwind is just sweet. And since I can take a free hit. Kill one of the ones that's attacking. Do I bash? And do I impervious? To avoid 5 damage. I don't think that I do. Oh, give me a damage card. Which, alright, because I played the Battle Trance. Well, this will be alright. This Whirlwind should be coming back to save my rookie self. Oh, but Cleave is here. And a weak potion. I don't want any of that. Absolutely no need to rest. The extra vulnerable. And here we go. There will be no heart here, so... Do I risk it? I don't. I don't think that I do. I definitely think I do this. I definitely think I chop away at that guy. And I definitely hope the Whirlwind's coming. So it's 48. Some extra. Oh, 5, so 60. Yep, you guys are. That was good. Keep the vulnerable going. It's not time for the panic button yet. Take a tiny little knock here. Might as well. I think I'm gonna have this one. The strength was nice. We'll see though. Long way to go yet. I don't want to raise his strength yet. I do want to play that Inflame. But not until I have enough to... I feel okay. I got the block potion, I have a weak potion. And now wake back up, so I can use my power again. $40. That's how he's gonna treat me to start off. Yeah, we'll use the block potion here. So we can get a nice whirlwind. The weak potion may have to come into play. Not a bad impervious. Panic button. Whatever this next hit is, I'm just gonna have to eat for 2 turns. It's not time for the weak potion yet. The next one it might be. Oh, let's draw some cards. No, I don't really need to do that. Those voids are not fun. That's time for the weak potion. Thank you. I'd rather do the damage. Yeah, this thing's dead. Despite my best efforts, this thing's dead. There we go. Nice. That's a win since this is my first time playing on PC, so I only had Ironclad, so I can't even do this. Not the worst run I've ever had for sure. Alright, I guess let's see what cards we've unlocked at least. Heavy Blade, Limit Break. That would have been sweet. So too would Spot Weakness have. Cool. Well, that's all it's going to be for the stream today as we watch the credits there. And the one key that I can now collect. Cool. Well, thank you, Custer J and whoever else is watching. Really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Probably do another run in a few days. Certainly not going to be a professional streamer, but it's fun to do every now and again. So have a good night, guys. I'll see you later.